All right, sorry about that, folks. Yeah, voice meter decided to shut down there for a second, so it made the music super loud. Let's go ahead and switch over to main, and then I can add a new source. Let's do a new source here, new game capture. We'll call this Plantera. We can go to Plantera EXE. There we go. Go ahead and resize that. Hit the screen and move it down. Do that. Hold on. And come here. Is there a way to make it not as loud? Because it is really loud for me. But I also don't want there to be no music. Hold on. Let me just turn this down, I guess. Yeah. No, so it's not coming through OBS, so this for me. So basically, this is a little like idle game where you just collect resources, and as you collect resources, you can use those resources to create things that your little guys can mess with. So in this case, I'm planting some carrots, and the carrots will slowly grow, and those carrots can be sold for stuff. And then, as you gain more money and gain more experience, because the money kind of translates to your overall level. As you gain star power, you unlock more things you can build, which then lets you, do more things, and it's kind of builds continually from that. Blue Kirby. So at level 2, I unlock the tree, which I can build once I have one more gold here. And the blueberry tree will grow in the background, so it's kind of a secondary thing beyond it. And he can pick stuff. I can also pick stuff manually if he's not going fast enough. You do unfortunately have to kill the birds and knock them away. It's a little unfortunate, but... But yeah, it's a fun little idle game. I played it a little bit off stream to test it out, and I was having a lot of fun with it. It's the kind of game that I know that I could just spend a super long time messing with. Alright, so now we've got a second guy to help me out with collecting stuff, and I can go ahead and plant a bigger tree in the background, which is an apple tree. Big tree. Yeah, I'm really upset about the King Kong controller having issues again. I was just saying, well, it feels really good now. The buttons aren't sticking anymore. It feels pretty nice overall. But then it started having issues again, and I don't know, man. I just can't recommend the controller. Like, it feels really nice. It feels really high quality. I like the grippiness of it. I like the fact that the controller or the sticks are Hall effect sticks, so they're not going to drift. But I can't recommend it with how bad the buttons are. Like the face buttons are really the killer on the overall like quality of the controller. Frick these birds, yeah. Now I can get like chicken. We should play Stardew at some point on stream, Sheepy. Once we finish more with like more with Core Keeper, we should do that. And so it farts out eggs, which are worth money. Wouldn't normally endorse eggs, but for this game, chimkin. So it's not like a super idle game, but a little idle. Mole? Where's the mole? Yeah, unfortunately you gotta take out the fox too. Again, you can let it be an idle game, but I like that there's the option to do more stuff actively if you want to kind of keep you more engaged. Get out of here, Boxington. I really don't like the sound of the chickens like, crapping. I'm not big on that sound effect, but now we got rutabagas instead. So not rutabagas, turnips. Turnips will give me 2 coins instead of the 1 from the carrots. So I think... Hey, what? Okay. So I will say that's one thing that would be nice if they would change or add as a feature is the ability to replace crops instead of having to go through this kind of tedious deletion system. Because clearly once I get the rutabagas, I would say it makes sense to switch to the rutabagas. I keep saying rutabagas, the turnips is what I meant to say. So this is a guard dog, protects guarding against critters, increases gain when not playing. So it is an idle game that you can sort of leave off, I suppose. Protects guarding against magpies, increases gain when not playing. And then manure, a doubles coin production forever. Wow. Those do cost quite a bit to get though, so... Nice. Oh shoot, what did I just get rid of? Yeah, this deletion system is not very nice. That's my one complaint so far. I got rid of a chicken? Gosh dang it, dude. See, that's annoying. It should be easier to get rid of stuff. Like again, these are just upgrades. So like, why would I ever choose to not? I guess maybe is there maybe a reason to have other stuff? But like, this is just better. Unless maybe it like grows a little bit slower or something. But it seems like just a straight upgrade. I don't know why I would ever want to keep the other stuff. The chicken should learn how to help. You're so right. Freeloaders. A lot of them. Let's go for a couple. Let's get some... there's so much, it's like so fast paced, I can't even like talk about what I'm trying to do strategy wise. Not that the strategy is super deep in this game, but just making some raspberry bushes instead of the blueberry bushes. I wonder how when you're not playing the gain changes. I guess that's why the abilities that keep monster or critters away increase your output a little bit, because in theory they wouldn't be eating your stuff off screen anymore. Would the fox like straight up eat my chickens, do you think? Couldn't be, right? I would say it would also be nice if you could, if the, delete that, if you could like buy more guys instead of having to wait for the game to give you more of them. I don't know. I feel that could be a nice little like upgrade path instead of relying on the game to do it for you. Okay, let's go ahead and you bastard, I just heard it eat something. Delete that and delete that. Go ahead and plant one of these guys. I should have waited on destroying the other one, I guess. But I'm also sure that they play tested this and maybe people like this deletion system. I don't know. I just feel like it would be nicer if you could just upgrade straight over top. Especially because stuff is layered. So like it's very easy like accidentally to click on the chicken instead of the field that you wanted to get. And the game feels fast paced enough that I don't know, I don't want to waste time clicking on the wrong spot or spend a lot of time like looking at a menu to upgrade. Pig. Oh, you can limit it, I guess. But again, it would just be nice if you could... Stream is lagging again? I think it was just a short lag. I think it's okay. Something's going on with either Twitch or Xfinity, one or the other. It looks like it was just a short little spurt of frame drops there. Okay. I kind of want to buy the next area. Just expand the garden. Oh no, it just expands the garden by 1. Okay. Okay. Like, I can see why you'd want to choose a lower tier item to, like, just start to expand out, like these areas, right? But I don't see why you would ever choose to expand back down. So again, I think just a straight upgrade system would be better. I have a new spot for rutabagas. I might actually just wait until I level up next. Oh no, we're dropping more frames. I'm just gonna keep going. This game's not super like intense or anything. I can live with it lagging a little bit. Oh, let's go, dude. Where's Emmy at? How's Emmy doing? Emmy's close to being done as well, right? Or are they done? I can't remember. Emmy just needs hair. Okay. Maybe if y'all want to come up for like for lunch or something, we could wait until after that's done. Or I don't know how much longer that's gonna take. If that would work with your schedule or not. Ooh, pumpkin. Pumpkin. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Taking out the trash. Okay. Well, we can keep waiting. Well, don't rush yourself. I mean, it's the holiday season. What is that? What does the pumpkin give me? Oh, it's a 6. Let's go, dude. They find me truffles. Interesting, interesting. No, I don't want a new garden expansion right now. Let's go for another pumpkin patch. Let's get rid of that. And another pumpkin patch, and we can actually do one more here. Okay. And it's like itches my like maximization brain in all the right ways, but it's also not complicated. It's very easy to maximize, but whoops. This could actually be a fun game to use as like a BRB thing, you know? Like plop this game up and then like just have, you know, do stuff in here for a little bit while I'm running ads or something. Or like as a little palette cleanser between games. So I am at max there. So we started working on trying to get the cats to be more friendly with each other overall. We're working with a cat behavior specialist, and we started feeding them more often in the day. What the flip? Who is this guy? What the? The loot hero bashed a mean critter. Okay. See, we started feeding them a little bit more every day, so we have them giving them 2 raw meat patties in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and then 1 in the evening, and they seem to be liking it. They seem to be a little bit less hungry, which is helping them be a little bit less aggressive overall. Alright, so let's replace this. It's not perfect, but I do think it's helping a little bit. And let's trash this guy. Place another one of you down, and then another one right here. Actually, to the point where I might consider trying to get the doggo. Yeah, I mean, you can leave it to be an idle game. Like, they will pick stuff up. Like, stuff will fall automatically after a while, but it's kind of like an idle game that you can play actively, which I think is super, super interesting. Let's save up for a doggo. Actually, let's do a couple of magpie guards real quick here. So now we shouldn't have to worry about magpies anymore. They should just leave on their own. And then we'll save up for a dog. Do we have hot dog? No, we don't. No hot dog. Sorry. Let's go, dude. And I'm really tempted to get Kinto Hibachi, but I don't even know if they're open today. Doggo. So it looks like these aren't like perfect though. It looks like that won't totally stop me from getting getting attacked. Like I just saw a magpie take something. So it looks like it's just a preventative that more or less mitigates it. But it doesn't totally just defeat the ability of them to take stuff. You want pizza time? Ooh, orange tree. Orange tree. Let's go, orange time. Kind of missing out on animals right now. Let's see, does the dog do anything to this guy? Yes, it scares him away. Orange tree, glad I didn't bring a magpie. This game is fun. Game fun. I do kind of sound like a shill saying that. Given that I did get this game for free, but I would have bought this game if I knew it was like this, honestly. And a couple of small little things I would do to change it around like some like quality of life features, but overall, genuinely really fun. That's true. Although I don't get paid for this. I just get the free review copy of the game. In this case, I think that I might eventually get the opportunity to do sponsorships, but as of right now, this is just a free game, which is kind of like a sponsorship. I just don't get anything extra. I like this loot guy. Very fun to attack him. Okay. We're maxed out there. Let's see. Always advocate chilling, yes. Sulka game. I have not played Sulka game. What is that? What is it? Let's grab a couple blueberries. Oh, so that expands in both directions. Interesting. For now, we can do that. I got matching game. Ooh, okay. I like match games, match 3s. My mom was really addicted to Candy Crush for a long time. I don't know if anybody else can relate. Someone in the same line as 2074. 2048, yeah. The physics instead of floating items. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Sheep! I can have a sheep. Sheep, I can get sheep now. Sheepy don't cur. Suika. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm still dropping frames like crazy. Come on, man. Well, I apologize for the drop frames. I don't know why that's happening. It's definitely not the game, but it's my internet. Or Twitch, one or the other. Am I like even coming through at all right now, or is it just like straight up lag? I guess I'm getting a few frames through here and there. It could be both. Visible and audible still? Okay, that's good at the very least. At least something's coming through. Go ahead and buy an hour of free money. Yeah, it's just the internet. Right now I'm getting... My connection to Twitch is in the red for some reason. It could just be that a lot of people are off right now, the day before Christmas Eve, so a lot of folks are streaming, so Twitch might be a little overloaded. I have seen that happen in times past. Yeah, not much I can really do about it, unfortunately. Game called Barony. It sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard of it. Pixely Dungeon Crawler? Yeah, it sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, there's so many games to play. I was just thinking about like how I wanted to handle Legend of Zelda. If I wanted to like start with the original and go from there, or if I wanted to like just play the ones that I especially like and, you know, just do that instead. Or if I want to like actually straight up like try to play through everything. Even like Legend of Link, which I don't really want to do. Per se. Let's go ahead and grab another expansion here. It'll give us a couple more tree slots that we can fill up. A couple of these guys, plant some carrots. So the two enjoyers unite. You can stay over there by yourself. I've never played it, but I've heard stories. I've heard stories. Yeah, for all I know, it could be really good. I have no idea. I know I've heard some of the physics are a little frustrating to deal with at times, but that can be said for a lot of games, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, the idea of playing through like every Zelda sounds interesting. Alright, see you later, Aaron. Hopefully the rest of work isn't too bad. This makes me really want to play their Insane Aquarium clone. Okay. Grab another dog for now, and then we can do a couple of scarecrows. The other game that I got before this, the Typecast, was not, I mean, it was a really good game, but not as much up my alley as this game is. I don't know. Just very addicting. It's very, very simple in its concept, and the execution of it is very, very fluid and nice for the most part. I'm having a grand old time with it. Oh, I will say I'm a big fan of one of the Zelda games that gets a lot of crap, which is Twilight Princess. A lot of people hate that game, but I personally love it. In part because it was one of the few Zelda games that I had growing up, but I also just think it's a good game. I think a lot of folks hate it because it was a follow-up to Wind Waker, which is one of the most popular Zelda games, but this will just give me double coin production, which kind of low-key seems like it's worth saving up for in and of itself. Go ahead and plant a couple of radishes to replace some of my cheaper crops here. What do I got? I got a radish here, or it's not a radish, that's what is this? Turnip. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Trash this. Ba-boom. I do also really enjoy the scaling of items in this game, or the scaling of crops and stuff in this game, how stuff gets more or less expensive depending on how many of them you have. Oops, oops, oops. Here, ba-boom. Okay, we can plant one here. Nice. Looks like we can actually replace the last turnip we have right now. Just like that. Now turnips are basically free again. Yeah, it's a pretty nice gameplay loop, honestly. And again, I just love how everything feeds into itself. Alright, so we can get rid of this guy, plant down one of these. We just have a blueberry over here. Get rid of and plant you. There's another game that's coming out pretty soon that I'm quite excited for. I can't recall the name of it right now, but it's made by the same person who made the game Littlewood. It's like a Pokemon-like game that they're making that I'm pretty excited about trying. I'm either going to buy it or I'm going to maybe get a code from them if they end up choosing me as one of the people to get a code for the game. Yeah, Littlewood's so good. I need to play that game again and finish it. I played through quite a bit of it and then I got sidetracked, but I really, really enjoyed it. Alright, so I'm maxed out there, maxed out there. Oh, and this guy scales up. Oh, he was your level in coins. Okay, that's smart. Smart. Okay. So we can start out with just some radishes here. And then start with a couple of blueberries on the sides. And maybe a couple of apples as well. Give me some more pet bandwidth too. Yeah, I think I was going the Lilith path originally. I forget what the goal is. The goal is to marry one of the people in the town, right? Isn't that the ultimate goal? I can't remember. It's been so long. I know it has like a really in-depth like magic system with different areas, which is super cool. Let me go ahead and upgrade. We're down to my chickens. Upgrade to a sheep here. That's right, yeah, the wishes and requests and stuff too. That's right, that's right. I remember it gave me kind of like My Sims vibes with some of the wish stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and trash that. Okay, yeah, these are... Okay, that's right. Go ahead and trash one of these guys. With a pumpkin. My question is, why would you ever want to get rid of one of the dogs? I don't think it gives you any money to get rid of stuff. So why would there be any reason to get rid of a dog? Unless you wanted to make the game more difficult for yourself. I guess that would be the reason, but... Otherwise seems a little stupid. You're really hungry? Okay. We can stop here soon then. Let's grab one more hour of time here. And my question is, I'm curious if this runs in the background as like a subtask on the PC, or if it just looks at when the game was last booted and then calculates like how many hours it's been since that, and then determines how much money it should give you. I imagine that's probably how it works, because if it was running as a subtask, that would be not only a major security issue, but it would also just not work half the time if you like restart your PC, for example. Plus, it would use up a little bit of resources all the time. So I'm hoping it's the latter. I'll have to see after this. Yeah, or like Animal Crossing, time travel a little bit. Okay, well, on that note, though, I'm actually going to quit for now. Yeah, Plantera 2 Golden Acorn. So I'm not sure. I think this is the original Plantera. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, you can change the season? Oh, wait, it's winter now. I should have been playing like this the whole time. Aw. Let's go, dude. Winter. It's winter. No, Santa hats on the guys, yeah. Well, I'm curious what the sequel is like. If this is the original, I wonder what the sequel is like. I wonder how much stuff it adds. Oh, wait, cherry blossom tree? Well, just cherry tree, but... Well, let me just add one cherry tree before I go. Boom. Ba-bam. This will give me 5 cherries worth 4 each. Gives me 5 worth 3, 5 worth 2, 5 worth 1. Winter discovered. Writing in a journal. It's been so long. Alright, no, I gotta stop. This game's addicting. But let me go ahead and stop for now. What even has translations? You could do it in Deutsch. Vorsätzen verlassen? Let's get out of here. Sind Sie sicher, dass Sie das Spiel beenden wollen? Ja, ich bin sicher. Alright, so let's go ahead and swap over to stream ending. Let's find somebody to raid real quick. As always, really appreciate folks coming by. I might be streaming later, might not. Kind of depends how things end up rolling around. I'll probably end up... Let's talk Fortnite und drink Cola. Yippee! It has alpacas. Okay, I'm kind of tempted to buy it. That could be fun. Let's go ahead and raid. Ooh, let's go ahead and raid Within the Ashes. They're streaming right now. And they're a fun person playing some Thief 2, the Middle Age. I don't think I'm going to find anybody playing this game right now that I know. So let's go ahead and just raid Within the Ashes. They are a super cool individual. They hang out in the community every now and again. Let's go ahead and give them some love. Let's go ahead and do raid message, which I forgot to do last time. So there is a subscriber version and a non-subscriber version. Use whichever one you would like. And yeah, thank you all for coming by. And I will hopefully talk to you all again next time. All right, see you folks. Happy holidays if I don't see you before tomorrow. If you happen to celebrate Christmas, happy or Merry Christmas. And I will talk to you all again next time. All right, bye folks. See ya.